What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing right now? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Focus, 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 focus. 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 Oh. Oh my god, Street Chalk, what's up? You beat the Fossabot. That's kind of legendary. That is big aura. Street Chalk, can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? We are now testing the new mic. How's the new mic? Okay, nice, nice, nice. What's up, Dion? Welcome to the stream. Well, okay, it's not a new mic, but it's an old mic, but it's like another wireless mic. I honestly think this one sounds better than the normal wireless mic, even though this is a cheaper wireless mic. I don't know. What's up, Zixie? Welcome back to the stream. Hello, teal colored girl. Dude, teal colored girl, do you swap back and forth between Twitch and YouTube? I swear you're on YouTube or Twitch more, but I could be wrong. What's up, Deadeye? And Dion, thank you. Thank you on the take 10K run. Oh my god, is that the person once known as Diddy? Dude, it just doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. Artie? Dude, I don't know, man. Sorry, not to hate on your new name, but it doesn't have the same it doesn't hit the same. Just kidding, just kidding. I'm liking the new name change. And hello, Not King. Welcome to your very first stream. Welcome to your very first stream. Okay. Hope y'all are having a good day. Hope y'all are having a good day. Yes, Lambos, I do read YouTube. I do read YouTube. Yearning for Twitch. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Dude. Okay, I actually... Deadeye, are you listening? Executive decision right now. Executive decision and delete. We will be more... what's it called? We will be more... what's the word I'm looking for? We are gonna ban children with more force. Or with more, I guess, like, ban more liberally, I guess? Like Real Master, who was like, please say hi to me, say hi, say hi, say hi, say hi. I think it is my new, kind of, it's my new stance. I think I want an older community. I think it's actually disruptive to, like, people I care about in the community who's, like, just, like, you know, it's, yeah. So that's my stance. That's my stance now. Just a new thing. Anyways, guys, I'm not more bloodthirsty. I just want to have a good time. I want good vibes, and I feel like sometimes the kids ruin the good vibes. You know, like, kids are great and all. I don't have any kids. Okay, I have 2 kids. But it's like it's just let's just have good vibes. I just want good vibes. Is this so wrong to want good vibes? All right, hold on. Let me Let me set up my second cam. I actually got a little distracted. Hold on. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Guys, we only have 2 more days of vacation. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm effed. I think the stream is effed right now. I'm pretty sure the stream is effed. Wait, it's literally fine? OBS on my screen is frozen. What the heck? Okay, hold on. I need to wait for my OBS to like chill out. Okay, I think we're coming back. My is literally dying right now. Hold on. I do need to set up my second camera really quick. I don't know how it's fine. It's kind of crazy that it's fine. All right, let me set up my iPad while I'm waiting. Also, I don't know how long the battery lasts on my these wireless mics. So it could kind of just go out at any time. So I kind of have to get a move on it if my OBS will ever unfreeze. Did I watch any of the Lego shit? Dude, I did watch some of the Lego shit. And I think it's actually insane. It's so insane. Like, okay, I think the Ben guy is actually... He's like a one-of-a-kind. Ben is a one-of-a-kind human being. Wait, guys, I literally cannot... Oh, here we go. We're going back. Okay, fine. We're back. Okay, everything looks good now. Let me just set up my ground cam. Like a hell of a nuisance. But I mean, I guess the other people on the other side are worse. But, you know, I would not... I think if we had... I think if the world was full of Bens, we'd be fucked. Like, I cannot imagine being... Okay, you know the Big Loser is like, imagine being Ben's partner. Imagine being Ben's partner. And then Ben is just like, oh, well, legally, I, blah, 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 like, and like, dude, arguing with Ben would actually drive someone insane, I think. That's like the big loser in all of this. Stream is low-key dying. I think on YouTube it's dying, but on Twitch it's fine, I think. I think on Twitch everything is good. I don't know why it's dying on YouTube a little bit, but I think it should get better. Is it training making me bald? No, not yet. We're not there yet. Okay, guys, like I said, I'm almost ready. My audio is fucking up. It's like cutting out. Is it that bad? This is a new mic that I'm testing today. Delete, how bad is it? How bad is it? It might be because my computer was like effing. I think it should be fine though. Everything looks fine on my end. But let me know if it starts acting up. Okay, I'm gonna get started on the treadmill though. Dude, okay, I don't know though. Like, the company, dude, I saw the Patreon guy. What's the Patreon guy's name? Patreon guy's name is Jack Conti. Dude, I love Jack Conti. Like, even before this, I really respect Jack as an individual. So I'm really glad like Jack got involved. But I haven't like kept up like super in touch. I am semi-employed. But I think generally I am on the side of not the store. not the store. I don't know. I just don't like bad people, and they seem bad. They seem like bad people. All right. Let's hope we have a good run today. I mean, okay, honestly, I think obviously the what are they called again? The brick and mortars or something? Like, they're shit, but then also the police are shit. But then I also have always hated police. So, brick and minifigs. Yeah. Police are... I hate police. I'm sorry, police guys. I hate you guys. Okay, we are taking the shirt off before we turn on the treadmill today. We have learned. You beat 9 circles? How bad was it? Dude, 9 circles was pretty bad. But it was really good at the same time, you know? It was hard. It was hard. It was hard. It was very, very hard. But, shit, I need one more thing. I would do it again. I would do it again. Transient, welcome back to another stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good day yesterday. I don't know if you watched the second part, but it's literally like the police finding anything you get the bro. Yeah, I think it's just... I don't know, guys. Why there gotta be so much corruption in the world? Why there gotta be so much corruption? It's so sad. Why can't we just live in a world where everyone's just chill? People are not trying to steal. Dude, but also, it just made me think, like the Reckless Ben guy, dude, he's like, I don't know, part of me feels like he doesn't even care. It's like, he's using the situation for YouTube. He's using the situation for YouTube. Like, he's such a YouTuber, I feel like. Yeah, delete, I saw the video. The shitty video. Totem! The training won't work as you expected because you don't have the full head of hair to lose. Clear difference, damn. Then do we grow out our hair? Do we grow out the hair right now? We could do that. Eve, I love the newish video. Thank you so much, Eve. Thank you, thank you. Would I rather have $5 million or cancer? It's a tough one. I don't know. You're gonna have to give me some time to think about that. I'll take the 5 million. I'll take the 5 million. It's a close call, but I'll take the 5 million. Guys, we could... I don't know if you were here yesterday for the weigh-in. We weighed in at 142.0 yesterday. That means today, there's a chance we could get down to the 141s. Or there's also a chance that yesterday was abnormally low, and then we go back to 143s. Who knows? Delete, that's respectable. Respectable choice. I could see why you would make that choice. Would I rather have games but no games, or limited games but no games? I think the first one,
Not really understanding though. Jim, I prefer running outside. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000,000%. Do I have any major fatigue yet? What's the product? Leon, honestly, I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired. It's more mental fatigue than physical fatigue though. Like my mind, guys, your mind always breaks before your body. Okay, not all the time, but I feel like 80% of the time. So, I feel like my brain is kind of over this, but, you know, I guess it's just like fighting that. Yeah, Deadeye, I think the time should work. You wanna do the time command? I think I fixed it. Wanna test it out? Boom! Huge. Also, guys, I know we wanted the watch time. Unfortunately, Fossabot does not have watch time. So we have no watch time. And I don't think I want to add another bot just for watch time. So we're gonna have to do without it. How much harder is it running and talking? Sometimes it's annoying. I feel like I'm used to it now though. I feel like I'm so used to it. Would I rather speak all languages or speak to all animals? All animals, for sure. All animals, for sure. No question asked. Guys, I'm not a huge fan of people. Sorry if that offends you, but I like being by myself and with animals. Opie, why am I doing this challenge? For a banger YouTube video. And I don't know, just to get back in shape again. I got really out of shape over the past 8 months. Have I got any other entertainment other than reading chat? Nope. Just you guys. What do you speak out? Guys, what is this? What is this turning into? It's just like, would you rather, would you rather, would you rather, would you rather? All right. I'll entertain a couple more though. Would you speak to all animals or $50 million? Dude, imagine the content though. If I could speak to all animals, I think I could become the biggest YouTuber in the world. So I'll take the all animals. I think I can make more than $50 million. Big brain, big brain. Am I going for an 8-pack? I don't know if that's possible. I feel like my torso is not long enough for an 8-pack. Genuinely. All right, would I rather go 500 years into the future or the past? Oh, dude, Mafia, that's actually such a good question. Question of the day goes to Mafia Boss Link. Would I rather go 500 years into the future or the past? Let me sit on that for a little bit. All right, feel free to answer too, you guys. I don't know. Well, okay. I think 500 years into the future, shit could be really, like, bad. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get yourself into. It's like an unknown, right? 500 years into the past, we know what we're getting ourselves into. Which is kind of also shit. Like, could I, knowing what I know now, could I go to a time before AC, before seasoning, before, I don't know, before YouTube shorts? I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could do that. Like, I feel like I'd probably have to land in a very, no, I can't do it, I can't do it. Even the best situation, I don't think I could do it. All right, we're going future, 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 future. It has to be future. We could get cooked in the future, but I think it's better. Transient, that does sound interesting, but like, I don't know. It just seems really hard. It seems really, really hard. Like, do you guys think if you transported to the past, you could make it work? Like, knowing what you know now? Like, what knowledge could we actually use? Like, there's no internet. It's literally whatever's in your brain, kind of. Like, I can't recreate internet. I don't know how to create a light bulb. I don't know how to do anything. I'm gonna be useless. No one's gonna take an A seriously, dude. I don't know what that even... Yeah, dude, I don't know. That's too many questions. Transient, that's the thing though. I don't think I have any prep time. I think it's like a right now. So it's like, what would be the most useful thing I know? Like that could help them. I genuinely don't know. I feel like my skills do not translate. I need some sort of bridge. Yeah, Dad, I have to be very careful. No one's gonna listen to me though. I need to it would be really fun. It would be really fun. Wait, why is there not a game like that that's been developed? I feel like that's like a really cool concept, no? Time travel to the past, you're working against everyone, you gotta convince them to trust you, build their trust, and then try to help them out. Sounds like a cool game to me. Yeah, Udiberg, I guess nutrition would be helpful. My only concern is that it would be too far. Like the spectrum, it's like I'm too far removed from them. So it's I'm not even that great of a communicator. So it's like, I'd get frustrated, they get frustrated, and they just be like, shut the fuck up. Yes, they're gonna burn me. I feel like it's a very delicate social interaction. It's like, guys, you can't even say trust me. It's like, I think this will do that. Or I don't know. All right, see Deadeye. Ooh, oh my gosh, it is already game. Codica Vision of the Future. Interesting. Oh, guys, little preview. Delete. Okay, I don't know. Okay, technically, we are confirmed for a match with Ludwig this Saturday on my stream. I don't know what that's gonna look like. Ludwig's a very busy guy. But we talked, he confirmed it. I don't know if we're gonna hop on Discord. I don't know if we're gonna just play on Slippy. I don't know, a lot of unknowns. All right, Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll be live probably a little earlier, 12 p.m. Eastern or 11:30. I don't know. But technically, guys, here's the deal. Here's the next month of content for you guys. So, oh my God, this is the benefit of being here in the morning. You get the previews. All right, so basically, next banger YouTube video. How long does it take to beat an ex-pro at Melee? Something like that. So we're gonna play Ludwig Saturday, a little best of 3 or best of 5. I'm gonna get my shit rocked, and then we're gonna train with a bunch of coaches and stuff over the next month, and then we're gonna try to beat him. We are gonna try to beat him. If I can't beat him, I don't know what happens to the video. I do not know what happens to the video, but we'll see. All right, definitely too much spamming. No more W's. No more W's. Thank you, Deadeye. You know, I think I could definitely get Zane. I have like a list. Guys, it's gonna be really funny. Also, I never know how much to share with you guys or not. But I have like a little arc of the video planned. I mean, so far sharing stuff has not really, you know, made anything worse. Basically, I think I'll just do some training by myself, bring in some coaches like, I don't know, Zane, Josh, man. I don't know. I still have to reach out to a bunch of them, but I think some of them would be willing to help. Yes, Melee arc this month for sure. And I think it would be cool to even get like some of the Yard boys to like help me out, because the Yard guys should know Ludwig's playstyle like the best, right? So it's like a little Trojan horse. I get all the secrets from them, and then I take out Ludwig. What's the max amount of time you're putting into this, Delete? Honestly, probably 2 months. I don't think I could do one thing for more than 2 months. Although I think with the Melee thing, it's gonna be a little different than Geometry Dash, because we'll have more downtime. I feel like it's a little easier to put in like a 3-hour session, do something else for like an hour or two, and then go back to playing, you know? So it's gonna be a little different. Lud is the ex-Melee pro. Yes, Artie. Was it an active decision to do the run before push-ups? No. I mean, yes, it was an active decision. I like doing the run first because it's the hardest. So you're expecting longer streams and running the workout every day? Delete, we're probably not gonna stream every day. Probably stream like 5 days a week. Well, besides the workouts, and workouts every day. But streams will probably be 5 days a week. So I'll have like a little weekend. Yeah. But I think it'll be good. I think it'll be less stressful than Geometry Dash. I think Geometry Dash was like really hard because, I don't know, it was always like high intensity. Whereas I think Melee, there will be like a lot of lower intensity stuff. Not King, you also want to make content like this, but don't know where or when to start. Not King, this is to you. You just gotta rip the Band-Aid off. You just gotta rip the Band-Aid off. You know, I think that's like the biggest thing. You can always think there's like, ooh, this idea's not good enough. Like, I don't know exactly what to do. But until you post, like, posting, at least you'll be able to like learn from that, you know? Whereas if you just sit on the idea, you're never really gonna grow, I think. Ooh, Lud is not gonna stream the match. At least the first one. Maybe the one in like a month, but I don't want him to stream the first one. Cause dude, I'm not ready for that smoke. I am not ready for that smoke. I'm already shitting my pants right now. Guys, I'm not gonna beat him first try. I don't know how to play the damn game. All I know is the C-stick. I'm a C-stick Andy. How am I recovering from this? A lot of sleep, I think. A lot of sleep. Wait, Not King, is Fidey like a over the board chest, you mean? That's interesting. Delete, I'm fully lost. I'm fully lost. But I think it'll be good for the video. You know, start from nowhere, and then we'll work our way. I'll study. Don't worry, guys. I will lock in. I'll practice a shit ton. I will get backseated to the moon and back, but it's fine. I don't know. It's like collective knowledge. If you guys are like trying to make me better, I'm down. I need all the help I can get. I'll also play like chat games too. I need practice partners and stuff. Fishy. Bro's one of the most underrated YouTubers, objectively no glaze. Thank you. What's wrong with a little glaze though? Like as in already outplay people, like viewers, I think. Isn't it good to like play a lot of people? Not king, it's all good, dude. Wait, why do you think that's an issue, you being 16? I genuinely need to like talk to Ludwig because it's like, I don't know how good he is. Yesterday, someone told me he was basically like the level of like Gotham chess. And isn't Gotham chess like a grandmaster? Like no way I can get that good. I thought Ludwig was like a gold or plat or something. Like I think I could get plat in like a month or two, no? Verbal in melee. Higher than plat? Shit, that might be hard. Fuck. Okay. Because my only point of reference is League, and I think if I grinded League for like 2 months, I could easily get plat. I think I could get diamond, honestly. Thank you, YT Wish. Appreciate it. Melee, Amberland. Super Smash Brothers Melee. I don't know if you missed it, Amberland, but we have like a little bit of a collab with Ludwig on Saturday. Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Am I tracking my calories too? A little bit. Not super seriously though. I don't like tracking too closely. It kind of stresses me out. I low-key want to start a YouTube channel kind of in the style of old Sneeko, like really thoughtful content, but I do not have the confidence for that. Dude, Fishy, let me break it to you. No one is confident. No one is confident. Okay, maybe like 5% of people are confident, but everyone else, not confident. Every time I boot up a stream, I'm like, damn, kind of nervous, but you just gotta get past it. Oh. Yeah, guys, I don't know what to do about this video though, because it's like, this video is pretty dependent on me at least being competitive with Ludwig. You know, at the end of like a month or two. What if I can't? What if it's just too hard? I'm nervous. I just have no idea. Am I gonna play Geometry Dash more? Not really. Not king, but if you wait like, I don't know, 6 months, a year or something, I'm gonna host the biggest Geometry Dash competition ever on Twitch. It's gonna be hype. $10,000 prize pool. Yeah, delete. I was talking about this, I think a week ago. It's like, guys, streaming and putting your goals publicly is interesting because it's kind of like a superpower because you get like, you would never be able to do it like if you're just by yourself with no other like goal or like accountability. But like, guys, what if it's drawing on like my future energy? What if I just die really early? What if my like brain turns to mush because I borrowed too much from like my future self? Did you ever think you'd make do nothing video for 8 hours in an interesting video? Artie. I always thought there was something there, but I think I've been sitting on the video for a while, like 5 months almost, because I don't think I was a good enough editor or storyteller to do it. But I don't know. I always had like the thought in the back of my head. Yeah, I think it's performing just about as I expected. It's weird though, because like that video is gonna get 100,000 views. But I think it's crazy how your expectations change. Like to me now 100,000 is like not good enough. It's like, I don't know, to me now it's like 200, 300,000 is like my minimum, I feel like. That I'm like really happy with my videos. It's almost like, but I guess that's like a sign of how far we've come, right? It's like, I would have died for 100,000, like pre-Minecraft, you know? But, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like an assumption delete, but I'm pretty sure it'll happen. Because, I don't know, the metrics look pretty good. I don't think it'll ever like pop off, but I think it'll definitely get 100. Like, I would bet my life. Yeah, dumb Jake, I think it's hard. It's hard. I feel like like the older I've gotten, I feel like the more I've realized like I'm definitely like a workaholic. I don't really know how to take breaks and stuff, but I'm trying to work on it. I am based in the US, in New York, but I am a Korean American. Yeah, fishy is weird. I mean, I'm always gonna try not to. I think from my point, is like, I'm not really driven by like money. Obviously like views like matter to me, but it's like, I would never put out something that I know is just gonna get views if it goes against like my vision, I guess. So I think like as long as you're creating from the right place, I think it's fine. And I feel like I'm still very far from like, kind of like forgetting about that. Do I like sports? Yes, I do love sports. I watched the NBA Finals yesterday. And baseball yesterday. It was a big sports day. Will I keep playing Minecraft? Yes, in the future, yes. Not for a while, though. Actually, maybe in a few months. But not at the top of my priorities. It's really funny. I feel like a lot of people want Minecraft, but like, if I became a Minecraft YouTuber, you guys would not like it. I feel like it's like, guys, you guys deserve better. And I'm trying to do better for you. I could just fucking let's play Minecraft and upload like, I don't know, 2-hour highlight videos and milk that, but I don't think that's good at the end of the day. I think you guys deserve better content. Trust me. Bathroom breath, thank you. There's nothing stopping you. I'm rooting for you. Oh no, yeah, guys, I know you guys don't want me to watch Minecraft, but I know like a lot of people who come from the vid, like, want me to. Yeah, dumb Jake, I totally agree. It's like, I feel like there's like a balance. I feel like there's definitely a balance. But I think you can make a little bit of slop. I think it's fine. But Yeah, I think it's just like a balance. Would you rather be best Minecraft speedrunner or PvP? I think speedrunner. Sounds more interesting to me. Yeah, we'll do an all advancements in December. Guys, moving forward, December is gonna be Minecraft month. So we'll probably do like one big Minecraft thing in December. Do I want to be like Saitama? Honestly, I don't know too much about Saitama. So, oh, but delete. I mean, if mid-ops happens, I'm down. But I feel like mid-ops generally, they only select from like the Minecraft community. And I'm not necessarily like a Minecraft YouTuber or streamer. So I don't know. I'm always down though. If the opportunity presents itself, I'll be down. Hello, Ishan. Yeah, Dumb Jake, I watch a lot of slop. If I'm being honest, I watch a good amount of slop. I think mid-offs is a portmanteau of playoffs and like mid. No, it's like an actual event. Yes, John, it is more fun to run outside, but I wouldn't be able to stream it. Yeah, Fishy, the problem is I know nothing about SMPs. So if someone would want to lead that, I could be a part of it, but I could never like set it up. Not upcoming games. What is it called again? Subnautica, Pokemon Platinum Kaizo, and Terraria, I guess. Thank you, Hope. And thanks, Harmon. Ooh, Armand, you're also on the treadmill. Damn. Ain't the internet a beautiful place? It's like we're running next to each other. Keep it up. That's a fist bump, not a punch. Don't worry. Hello, Stu Park. Yeah, Fishy, I don't think it's, honestly, I'm so busy right now. I don't think I could even like set it up or like help set it up. But maybe like closer to like the end of the year, I'd be down. I've not heard of Ultra Kill. Never. Gusta, you want me to learn how to draw? I could try. I've always been really bad at drawing though. Am I just doing this for fun? Combination of fun, money, and and just like self-improvement, I guess. Yeah. Just chilling, right? Almost 1/4 done. We're making moves. Before we know it, we'll be halfway done. That's insane. And once we get to halfway, it's like the hardest part is over. Yeah, Verbal, we're gonna set a world record at the end of 100 days. We're gonna go for a sub 40-minute Saitama workout. "35-minute 10K, what is it, like 2-minute, 1-minute 30 sit-ups, 2-minute push-ups, 2-minute squats." Is that like 39:30? I don't know. Am I doing this because of Artasachi? No. Guys, are there any Artasachi lore knowers? How did Artasachi just like blow the fuck up? Like, was there like big marketing done? I'm so confused. Any tips if you find running boring? I think just focus on like, I don't know, do you find walks boring? It's like, if you're just around like a park or somewhere, I feel like there's actually like a good amount to see. It's like, I don't know, I always find it's like interesting to like people watch, just like look at fucking squirrels or something. I don't know. Any good cardio exercise other than running? I think the go-to cardio exercises are swimming. I think swimming's great. And then also rowing, I think is the other good one. I'm not a huge fan of cycling, but I know a lot of people like cycling. How bad was day 1 for me? Not bad. I think day 2 and day 3 were the worst. By far. Yeah, but why T-Wish? You're telling me if I ran 600 Ks in the desert in 120 hours, would I get that many views? I don't know. I feel like there had to be some sort of like push or something from some sort of agency or something. I would do it then. I could do that now. Oh, you can't swim? Dude, I don't know. What about like aqua jogging? Have you ever heard of aqua jogging? I used to do that a lot when I was injured and I couldn't run. What's up, Uncle Ian? Yeah, so Y2, that's what I'm saying. I think that like Red Bull like partner / like sponsor push probably does a lot and kind of puts you on the map. Dumb Jake, that's what I unintentionally did over like the first 7 months of my streaming career. I gained like 25 pounds or something, and now we're gonna lose the 25 pounds. It's a mini Nico avocado situation. Yep, Hope, I did stop because I got injured. It still doesn't feel great. Like, I would like to run faster than this, but like, I can't because of my ankle right now. I don't know, kind of sucks. Not King, do you think I could make an entertaining video without using my voice? I think from the ways that I've seen, I think you could make it entertaining short with using like the fucking Roblox voice or whatever, but I think a long form would be harder. Have I been running or exercising before the challenge? It's hard when I used to run competitively. I was like a competitive distance runner. But then I kind of retired from that like 2 years ago. So I haven't really done anything in like 2 years. So this is kind of like ripping off the Band-Aid, trying to get back into running. Holy shit, intrusive thoughts. Let's go. Congrats. That's awesome. Dude, in today's day and age, that's big. Guys, everyone, salute to intrusive thoughts. No longer a member of the unemployed fam. We'll miss you. Remember us. Do I have further plans for the culture day? Oh no, Philip. Yes. But it takes a lot of time for me to do stuff. So if we did that, the earliest it would probably happen is in like 2 months. But it is, I like that idea a lot. Yeah, not King. Narrating is easier, right? But it's like, I don't know. Guys, I feel like every human in the world has something unique to offer the world. And why would you strip that away for like an AI voice? Like, I feel like that's part of what makes creators successful, is because they're so unique and offer their own little value, you know, to the world. So I feel like it's like an advantage that why would you not use? Why would you not use? Only one person in the world has like a voice like yours. So I don't know, it just kind of feels backwards to like not take advantage of that. You know? What's up, Infinite Epic Bread? And Ali, it is not hard to read. I'm doing good. Like, not King, what is your reason for not wanting to use your voice? What do you mean by intrusive thoughts? Did I miss something? No. Someone's name is Intrusive Thoughts. It's infinite. It also takes in YouTube messages, YouTube comments. It's a multi-chat. Yeah, I think already though, like if you have like concerns about like privacy and stuff, I don't know. Yeah, I think it makes like content creation harder. Yeah. Yeah, dumb Jake. I don't know. Guys, why are we like our biggest critics? Why are we like our biggest critics? It's kind of so sad. But, yeah. Just part of life, I guess. My best mile is 4:28. All right, today's run a lot better than yesterday's. I think I'm kind of getting back on my groove. Maybe if my ankle does not kind of flare up in the next few days, we can kind of keep progressing again. Because today felt pretty good. It fit at 4:28, 4:28, 4:28. Am I gonna do some intervals sometime or just keep the steady 10Ks? John, ideally, right, intervals are good. I should do them. I don't know though. The only issue is my ankle. I don't know if my ankle can hand faster pace stuff. I think thus far, it usually like starts flaring up when I go like 7:30 pace, something like that, like at max. So I think I want to go easy running until I start averaging like 7:30s for these easy runs. And then if it's fine, I can start like pulling out some like tempo runs, interval, stuff like that. But for now, it's kind of just slow and steady. I just need to be super careful about my ankle because, I mean, I think at the end of the day, I just want to hit 100 days straight, and the speed is kind of like secondary to me. I just don't want to like hurt myself, so I can't do it. That'd be a disaster. Do I want to play GTA again in the future? I don't really have a desire, no. I don't really know too much about GTA, if I'm being honest. Hello, Water. How's your bike ride today? How are my knees doing? Knees are fine. My knees are fine. Sometimes they're a little sore, but nothing crazy. I think they're fine. Oh, you're about to head out. I saw your message. I guess that was from yesterday's run, or yesterday's cycle. Dude, it looks so nice. Where are you? Wait, Water, where are you again? It's gotta be Europe, no? Somewhere like Northern Europe? What? That's Iowa? No way! Okay, totally off. Okay, goated Iowa. I remember now. It looks sick though. Will I make content outside? Yes. We'll do IRL stuff sometime. Am I doing another challenge? Yes. We're starting a new challenge in 2 days. Playing Super Smash Bros. Melee. Mafia, we got so many international viewers. Arguably more international than from the US, especially in this time slot. Guys, I was reading my YouTube demographics today, right? YouTube tells me that like 40% of my viewers are in the top 10% of earners. Are you guys all loaded? I'm confused. Like my YouTube analytics says that 40% are just fucking rolling in the dough. Interesting. I don't know how accurate those metrics are, but that is what I don't know how they know that. Maybe some like Experian credit reports like tied to your, I don't know, some sort of way to back into it. But it is like an officially reported YouTube metric. So I don't know. Jesus, thank you for watching that. I have been to other countries. Not a ton, but several. Yeah, Dumb Jake, if you go to like, it's like part of like partnerships and like Media Kit, they'll show you that metric. We're also, if you guys are curious, we're also 85% male, 83 or 85, something like that. What else is interesting? Okay, I think majority is like 25 to 34. The second most, 18 to 24. And then third most is 13 to 17. CPM must be pretty high then. I don't know. I have no reference point, I'm being honest. Do I think I'll hire a cameraman in future videos? Not like a long-term one, but maybe for like one-off shoots. I have been to Europe. I've been to Europe like maybe 3 times, 4 times. Interlex is 428. 428 VR. Dumb Jake, I have not gotten an offer through that, but I was just looking for some partnerships, like sponsors, and it's like a good place to like pull your stats. It's quite interesting. I'll check it out. Go to like earn, partnerships, and like it just says media kit. But they say that my demographic is a good demographic. Highly suitable for advertisers. Yeah, Interlex, I used to be a competitive runner, but yeah, I got injured, so I haven't run in like 2 years. Damn, dude, 520 is good. 520 is good. Dude, running is hard. Running is fucking hard. Other PRs, 5K, 15:28, 10K, around 32 minutes, half marathon, 112. That's kind of it, I think. Yeah, but we are a far cry from that now, John. We are very far from that right now. Dude, that's the crazy part about running. I feel like it's such like a humbling thing where like you could lose your fitness so quickly. Like, I mean, not quickly, but like if you don't run for like a year or 2, like you're just back at the beginning. Like it's hard. But I think the cool part is it also comes back quickly. Yeah, Dumb Jake, I've never done a sponsor yet, but I think I was like just about to like start exploring them. So that's why I was just like pulling up some stats. Jesus, I stream on Twitch as well. Same username. And Infinite, I always look at chat. What do you mean? I have you guys right here. You're all I look at. Like literally, all my attention is on you guys. What are you talking about? Is this guy trolling? Am I getting rage baited right now? Dude, I must have the highest percentage read and reply rate for any streamer my size. I promise you, I am in the top, like, percentile. I am very confident in that. Interlex, you're right, I won't. Sick run today. Sick run today. See, if everything is like today, this is fine. Some days it's just harder than it normally is. Dude, Dumb Jake, I want some big sponsors. I don't want no small sponsors. I want Google Docs, Olipop. What else? What else do I want? Some clothing brand. Uniqlo. Give me a Uniqlo sponsorship. That'd be insane. I think it'd be cool to do like not a Red Bull one, but one that's like more like athletic. Maybe like an electrolyte one. Not saying Red Bull isn't athletic, but like specifically because I did so much like endurance running, like somewhere in that industry would be kind of cool, I think. Oh. Alrighty. Great day today. Great day today. Oh my god. Also, guys, I got my Nintendo Switch 2 for off-stream activities. So I'm gonna watch my girlfriend play Pokopia. My girlfriend is my new streamer. My new entertainment. That's true, Deadeye, but think about it. Like Gatorade is pretty ubiquitous, no? Like if Gatorade can do it, it's like I feel like Gatorade has gone kind of like mainstream, no? So maybe something like that. Obviously not that big. I do think I'd want to work with like smaller brands. Nothing like too big, you know? Small but cool brands. Why do I run 10 kilometers? Philip, it's because this workout is like a anime workout. It's from the anime One Punch Man. And the workout is essentially 100 squats, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 10-kilometer run. That is why we specifically do this. Mystery keys, you know, honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. So I live in New York, but I'm not a New Yorker. I'm from Michigan. I have a lot of friends. Pretty much every single one of my friends and people around me are rooting for the Knicks. But nothing would make me happier than seeing the Knicks lose and seeing Wemby win. Mostly seeing Knicks lose. That's why I was a little sad that they lost yesterday. I was a little sad that the Spurs lost yesterday, but after being sad for like 30 seconds, I was like, no, this is so beautiful. All these New Yorkers, they're already rioting and celebrating in the streets. This is perfect. This would be the most heartbreaking loss. Let them go up 2-0. Let them go up 3-0. It'll just make the comeback even sweeter. Like New York could not recover from a 3-0 reverse sweep. That's my ideal dream scenario. Oh my God. That would be like the most beautiful thing in the world. And if any New Yorker hears that, I'm scared. I need a fear for my life. So by the end of this, it'll have run 100,000 kilometers. 10 times 100. I think it'd be more like 1,000, no? 10 times 100. 10 times 10, 100. Yeah, 1,000 kilometers. Where am I from in Michigan? Like close to it's like close to Detroit. Close to Detroit. Guys, I feel like do I need to read out messages? Oh, dude, it just like increases the workload so much for me. Can we not use context clues? I feel like I'm not big enough to require me reading out messages. Like, I think if I got to like, sometimes, you know, in like the Geometry Dash streams, if I'm at like 200 viewers, I think it's necessary. But right now, I feel like I don't. Like, like I read it when it's like necessary, but yeah, Dumb Jake, living up to the name. The namesake. Thank you, though. It made me feel good about myself momentarily. The 10,000, 100,000 kilometers? Damn. All right, guys. Also, like I said, I think these next 9 days or 8 days, we're still gonna be kind of chilling, and then day 30, entering the second month, as I said, we will bring out the weighted vest. We will bring out the weighted vest, and the first 3 days, are gonna be really hard again. I think that'll be like the stimulus that we need. Oh, that's gonna be so hard though. Guys, Ludwig is not that old. Guys, I'm not that old, right? Right? Am I old? Yeah, I think it's weird just how young Twitch is. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like, super strange to me. You know what the good part about being old though is for streaming? I genuinely feel like there's a lot of space for older streamers. I feel like right now, like I cannot watch like any of like the Zoomer Twitch streamers or something. It's just like too crazy. But I feel like there's actually space for like, I don't know, even like 40, 50-year-olds. I guess maybe that like they don't use Twitch that often, but like I think there is like something there. For like it's like almost like a different pace of content. Oh my god, okay, Deadeye, timeout Infinite. He's bothering me. Infinite is bothering me. Dude, this could be ban. Is this not ban worthy? This almost is ban worthy right now. I'm debating between Infinite, I responded to your message like 5 times, okay? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Dude, you guys are too powerful. How does one chatter have so much power? How does one chatter have so much power? Philip, I could still solve the Rubik's Cube. It would just take me like 20 hours, I think. I would still have to get kind of lucky. I would have to get a PLL skip at the end, or whatever it's called. So I don't want to spend 20 hours doing it, but I could do it. What is the blue heart? The blue heart is my heart rate. The blue heart is my heart rate. I think for me, the youngest content I can enjoy is Onepixel, because I think he's like 28 or something, and he's definitely like he's a lot like goofier and like out there than me. But I do really enjoy his content. Dude, I talk about Oni so much, but dude, his clips, like I could just watch those forever. Dude, it's such like a dumb humor. It's so fucking funny. No, I can't watch Jinxie's content, but I enjoy like the concept of what he does. Does that make sense, Deadeye? It's like I enjoy what he does, like what he stands for, I guess, maybe? Like the way he operates. I feel like Jinxie's very mature for his age. And like, I mean, okay, in a way, he's very mature for his age. I feel like he's kind of like almost like professional in a way. And I don't know. I think like his whole thing where he just like goes into community, injects some like excitement, I think is very cool. Yeah, but I could not watch a stream because, dude, I don't know. I feel like young 20s or something. Dude, you just have too much energy for me. I'm like, I cannot handle this. I'm so mature for my age. Delete. I feel like I'm immature for my age, if I'm being honest. Dude, whenever I'm with my other friends, like streaming, non-content, like corporate friends, I feel like a fucking child. I feel like I'm always just talking about like games and stuff and like stupid shit, and then they're like just not on the same wavelength. Dude, I want to play Forza. I want to play Forza so bad. Like, One has made it look so fun. It's hard though for me. I feel like it's very hard for me to balance like stuff that I want to make into like a sick video and then stuff that's just for fun. But I think now, kind of after Melee, we'll have a lot of like good videos like backed up. Maybe it's time for us to just embrace the fun and just do some stupid shit. Do I watch Joe Bart? I watched like a little bit of his stuff, but not too much. Guys, I'm feeling a 141 today. I'm feeling a 141. I'm feeling light as a feather right now. Does Joe Bar fall into the category of too much energy? No, I think that's fine. I think that's fine for me. Dude, dumb Jake, right? Guys, you guys ever have your like, I don't know what to call it. It's like the infinity stones of like pacifiers. Like the videos or streams that just make you feel good at any time. Like I think Kadrill and Onipixels, like their Minecraft stream is actually one of my pacifiers. I just throw that on anytime I'm having like a rough day or something. My day is instantly better. It's instantly better. I am counting the reps. Not that often though. I just did all 100. All right, squatty time. Squatty time. All right. Queso is without a doubt my fave streamer. I like Queso. I haven't seen him too much though. Dude, the internet is so big. There's so many people. So much to watch. That's why, guys, when you guys take the time to watch my stuff, I am genuinely like very appreciative of that. I do recognize that there's like a million other people you could watch. So it actually means a lot. How old is Rec Rap? I feel like Rec Rap is like an unk in a non-unk's body. You know what I mean? Oh my god, Rec Rap is 24. That's insane. Guys, you know what I actually wish? I wish ages were not invented. Okay, that's kind of a, like what I'm trying to say is like, I wish people would not judge for other people's ages. I wonder what type of society we would live in if like everyone's age was just hidden. Wait, what did I say? Wait, what did I say? Wait, why the hold up? Did I say something weird? I thought I was just speaking. No, because I feel like it's weird to like judge. I feel like if someone tells you their age, right? If I told you guys I'm like 52 years old, you guys, your view of me would like entirely warp. Same way if I told you guys I'm 18, like it's like just like like why do we? I feel like you should just judge someone for like who they are and not like their age or anything. Because I feel like it's actually pretty harmful. Like, I feel like the US is not even bad. Like, somewhere in Korea, like, Korea is like, it to like the most, like, the highest level, where if you find out you're like 1 year older someone, all of a sudden they just like have to fucking respect you or something. And like, they literally have to change the way that they talk to you. And I think that's so stupid, because I think age is like, some people like are so mature when they're like young, but then I feel like they get like almost like discriminated against because of their age. And it's like the same way, like the opposite way. Like some, I don't know, 50-year-old people are like so immature, but then, I don't know. Dude, okay, so guys, I think I like almost intentionally say like stuff that could be taken out of context, but like just for fun. But like this time I didn't even do that. I think maybe I need to like stop doing that. I think it's become a habit. Oh my gosh. But I'm just talking. I'm just talking. Yeah, you subconsciously invalidate younger people to a degree. Yeah. But I mean, for me, like sometimes it does make sense, because for a lot of like the short form editors I've been like talking to, dude, a lot of them are so young, and it's like I can like tell that they're young, and it's like kind of like hard to communicate with them. But I don't know. What's up, Leaf Dose? What's up, MK? I haven't said it before, but the Minecraft video might be a top 5 videos on YouTube ever. Dude, YT, that is an insane praise. Insane praise. Thank you for that. I had a blast making it. All right. Did I gain any insights from doing the do nothing for 8 hours challenge? No. No insights at all. I guess actually, okay, the biggest insight I gained from that challenge is time is relative. Time is truly relative. I never could have comprehended how difficult that would have been. Like, I cannot explain. I cannot, unless you do it. Like, nothing I could tell you could prepare you for the moment you like realize what you're in for. Like that moment was so terrifying. Yeah. And I think if you ever, it's kind of backwards, but like, I feel like if the doctor's ever like, you have 1 week to live, I would start off that week, the first day, by doing nothing for 8 hours. To like prep myself for the week. It sounds stupid, right? I'm using 1/7, or not 1/7, but like, I don't know, essentially a day. I'm using like, cause I have to sleep and stuff. I'm using 1/7 of my remaining life to do nothing, but I think that 1/7 that you use will enable you to appreciate the rest of the week so much more that I think I would do that. Delete. If you ever did that, I mean, dude, I would respect you. It's yeah. It's actually crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. How do you think the new video is doing compared to the other ones? I think it's weird. I talked about this earlier today. I think my expectations have changed because of like some like moderate success. I think in the past, I think the video is gonna get 100,000 views like easily. But like in the past, I would have been ecstatic at 100,000 views. I'd be like, oh my God, what a huge success. Like before this, I think the marker for me of a successful video was 50,000 views. If it got 50,000, in my mind, that was like a good video. I think now my expectations have shifted. So it's like, I mean, I'm not upset about 100,000, but like, I think it's almost like 200,000 to me is like a good video in like my, for me, I guess. So it's like a little weird. I don't know if it would get to 200K. But also, I mean, this video was like very like new for me. It's the first time I've done a video like this. So, I mean, it was like a good, at the very least, it's a good learning experience. It's a good learning experience that like, that I can still create something that's like worth watching, even if it's like a lot of like voiceover and like a kind of like a weird concept. So yeah. What's up, Jacob? Welcome to the stream and the channel. Oh. Here's some push-ups for you. Would I ever give chat a nickname? Well, I think right now chat is unofficially the roomies, but I don't know. Well, are roomies subscribers or like Discord members? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's too much to think about. If you guys can brainstorm something that you want, I'm down. What's up, Arav? Arav? It's a weird thing. People don't seem to understand that unless they go through it. Yes, like 100K views is incredible, but compared to 2 million, yeah. Yeah. But I think it's also this, like, dumb Jake. I think, like, I never knew this until I started making YouTube videos. But, like, I thought if someone made, like, 100,000 views on YouTube, I'm like, dude, this person's, like, not a millionaire, but like easy 6 figures. Like, dude, they're so successful on YouTube. 100,000 subscribers, 100K views on each video. I mean, yes, if you're pumping out a video like every few days, 100K is like really good. But if it's like me, where I'm like a video like once a month or something, I don't think that's enough for like the lifestyle that I want. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, some of my videos, I put so much time into it. So it's like, yeah, I don't know, a little different thing to think about. What's the hardest for you between 100 push-ups, sit-ups? Amberline, it's a 10K run. For sure, the run. The run is like 90% of the work. Everything else, once I finish the run, I'm done. I'm just chilling. Call us peasants, commoners. I like peasants. Guys, you like the name peasants? What's up, peasants? Dude, people are gonna view me wrong though. Like, you guys are the one that wanted that name. They're gonna think I'm mean. But I'm being nice. I'm being accommodating by calling you what you want. Oh. Do I think being entertaining is a skill? Yes, I think it is a skill. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I think some people could be like born natural entertainers, but just because you're born with a skill, I think that still means a skill. It's a skill, right? Yeah. I think it is. I think it for sure is. Happy Pride Month. Also, dude, you inspired me to get good at chess. Happy Pride Month, and I'm glad you're playing chess. You're probably better than me, Talendros. You're probably better than me. And Parija, I am sore, but not a crazy amount. Just a good amount, good enough. Why don't I release my breath? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little mindful of you guys. Like, I don't want to be like, actually, you can't even hear that much. Maybe I can do that. What is my opinion on transgender lesbians living near the border of Georgia and Florida? Elapamptis. Honestly, I have no opinion. I don't think you have to have an opinion on everything. So I genuinely don't have an opinion on that. Yep. Easy way out, that one. Hello, GVB Place. What's up? So why do people think that being a content creator is easy? Why do people think that do people think being a content creator is easy? I think maybe for someone who's never made content, they might think being a content creator is easy. For anyone who's actually tried to make content, I would think they think being a content creator is hard. Genuinely. At least that's in my experience. Like everyone I know, I think literally the only people who say, but that's the same thing, right? I feel like people do that for all industries. Like people like from their couch are like, oh dude, I could be a professional ping pong player. I feel like there's like a ton of people who do that. And they're like, oh, for whatever thing, it's like running a 6-minute mile is so easy. It's not that hard. But like if you actually try to do it, I feel like it's kind of like a different story. Being a content creator is hard, but streaming isn't that hard. I feel like, not gonna lie. No, guys, it's like a total difference. Streaming is not hard if you're okay to streaming to like 0 people. Streaming to like, trying to stream to 1,000 people is undeniably hard. Like, I don't think there's any way you could argue that it's not hard. Like, if you think it's easy, you don't know enough about the industry, I feel like. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like, I cannot explain how hard it is. I was a data engineer for 10 years working at a corporation, and it's like, that is, like, for what I've done, I'm not even at 1,000, like, viewers. I've, like, peaked at, like, 200 something viewers, and it's like, I would say my job now is easily somewhere between 5 to 10 times harder than my previous job. And I don't see people whining about like engineers' jobs being easy. Have you ever thought about doing a food challenge when you only eat Dollar Tree food? Dumb Jake, I think if I did like a food challenge, I just want to like eat the menu. I want an excuse to like eat stuff. Yeah. Guys, you know what's a fucking easy job? An easy job is a 9 to 5. Okay, yes. Dude, okay, I know this is like a huge, like, I want to go on a Jubilee thing. I want to argue, like, the streamer versus, like, content creator versus, like, a 9 to 5. Dude, like, I'm the most like equipped to answer this because I've done everything. Like I've worked like as like a cashier, as like a restaurant worker. I've worked in corporate. I'm now working as like a YouTuber slash like streamer. And dude, working 9 to 5 is so much easier. Like, I mean, I think it's a whole thing. I think it's like the same question as like whether it's easier to be a corporate worker or an entrepreneur, like a small business owner. And I think 99% of people would say it's harder to be a small business owner. And I think if you're a content creator, you are in effect a small business owner. And like, no one is gonna pick up your slack. So if you don't make value, there's no money. So the responsibility is 100% on you to make value. And yeah, I don't know. Guys, I think my biggest fault as a content creator will be not carefully treading around topics, not fence sitting. I have very strong opinions on stuff, and I think that is eventually gonna like but I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I believe what I believe in, and I believe in those things strongly. Fuck. I need to hold my tongue. I need to hold tongue holding classes. I feel like you can only lose in the conversation, but I don't know. I think the biggest part is that a lot of people living paycheck to paycheck with 2 to 3 jobs at the same time are under a same amount of stress. Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, I think it almost comes off similarly, right? To like a Jeff Bezos type of person, a billionaire being like, just work harder, right? And I feel like sometimes that can come off like insensitive. But like, it's like nothing a billionaire can ever say will like, you know, you just don't like the billionaire or something. I think a lot of these times with these arguments, like the people arguing on the opposite side, they just don't like streamers because it's like, they're almost like in a way like, I don't know if it's like jealous or like, they're just like, it's like not fair to them. So then if you just hate that person, you're not really gonna like listen to what they have to say. I don't know. I feel like that's almost like at the root of it. It's like nothing that they say will like change your mind. Because like it just like helps you, like that's like your, I don't know. Guys, life is hard. Life is hard. Like conversing with people, society, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Deadeye delete. Agreed. All right, let's wrap up today with 30 pull-ups. Do I watch movies often? No, I do not. I mean, Dumb Jake, I would agree with that though. I do think like streamers, especially IRL streamers, have given streamers a bad reputation. But like there are so like a lot of like perfectly respectful and like normal streamers. Also, Era, today's run was great. And the whole workout was great. When do I think I'll have my first shitstorm? Guys, oh my god. Okay, can we make a Discord channel for this? I mean, can we, as in I'll make it? But it's gonna be like a, It's like a, almost like a, not a stock, it's like a prediction market. What will be Rue's first controversy? And it's just like an open-ended thing where we have a couple categories of like what is gonna get me in trouble or like cause a commotion. I don't even know what, like, let's try to think what. Okay, I think leading in the charge is some of my religion takes. I think I think that could get some people upset. I don't know what else it could be, honestly. Give us some religion takes. Dude, I'm scared to talk about religion now. I'm getting silenced by big religion. I'm getting silenced by big religion. Oh my god. Dude, you guys say that, and I'm comfortable with you guys, but then YouTube, it goes into like different areas, right? And then like people are, I don't know. We do have a Roomy mailbag. We'll have a Roomy mailbag in like a week or so. Maybe like a week or 2 weeks or something. Where we'll dive into a couple hot topics. And maybe that will expedite my cancellation. I want to be a content creator as well, but I have no motivation right now because of school. Do you think I should try doing content or should I wait until I finish school? Honestly, guys, I think a lot of people are like, do both, right? I kind of have a different take on this. I think doing both is incredibly hard. Obviously, sometimes necessary because you need to like, you know, like balance different things. But it is, dude, making content is like a full-time job. I don't think it's easy to like half-ass making content. So that's why I'm like, I don't know, it's hard, but it's, dude, I can't answer that question for you. It's like your working style and stuff. But I know if I was trying to stream and do YouTube while I had my job, I would not have been successful. I would not have been able to put in the like mandatory hours and effort to like take off. So I don't know. But some people can do it. Some people can do it. But I wouldn't have been able to, I think. Guys, the rows are feeling good. We're doing 40 today, I think. We're doing 40. I watched the regional manager try to fire someone for not wearing their name tag. 9 to 5 might be simple, but it's still cutthroat. Yeah, I mean, I think Water, it's like different problems for different things, you know? Like, some things I miss about my 9 to 5 are like, dude, the paycheck's coming in 2 weeks no matter what I do. You know, as long as I don't get fired, I could take like 5 sick days and the paycheck's still coming in. I can slack off, paycheck's still coming in. Have to be in a bunch of shitty, stupid meetings, but the paycheck's still coming in. Whereas like now for me, it's like kind of like survival. It's like, if I don't get this video out or something, I'm not gonna make any money. I'll stay away from talking about religion, yeah. I don't want to be silenced though. I don't want to be silenced. Have I tried Exit 8? I have not tried Exit 8. Yeah. What I will say, guys, is I think the world is fucked. I know a lot of you guys are younger than me. I don't know what the future is going to look like. But like, no, I don't know how jobs are going to work. I genuinely don't know how jobs are going to work. I feel like companies are going to start laying off. They've already started a little bit. I feel like it's just a start. They're probably going to lay off like, because now you like don't even need engineering teams or anything. You don't need teams. You can just have like one, like the project manager or something. Product manager, just like do everything, right? With like, you know, AI. So it's like, what is going to happen? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Thank you, YT Wish, for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah. Would I hire editors? Yeah, Verbal. I already hired editors. I'm always looking for talented editors all the time. It's kind of weird though. I feel like during COVID, it's like a weird thing. I don't know how the world works, but like I feel like during COVID, right? Because a lot of people were like at home and stuff. I feel like that was a time where actually there was like a lot more like political activism and stuff, right? I feel like if more people were to get laid off, there would actually be like an increase again of like political activism and like I don't know. I generally feel like corporations, if they want to maintain like the amount of like control slash like power that they have, they probably have to approach that like very carefully with like the amount of layoffs and stuff. Cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say. I think interested is kind of like a not the right term, because I feel like it will be a very sensitive situation, but it is. I don't know. I don't know what the next like 10 years will look like. Editing is my least favorite thing about doing YouTube. Has it helped you a lot? You know what, Dumb Jake? You know what's really cool is I think I actually like both. I like editing and streaming. I think sometimes when I do too much of one, I miss the other. So I don't think I could ever be like a full-time editor, but I really, after doing a lot of streaming, I really do like to get back into editing. I think it's like really fun for me. And I do like crafting like a narrative and stuff. So I think I'm kind of blessed that I like both. And I think streaming is like one of the best like ways I could have done editing, because I think like streaming is like more like lightly edited, less cinematic, you know? And I think I prefer that over like more like I don't know what the word is, but like more heavily edited stuff, I think. Yeah, Dumb Jake, I think once you edit for too long, you could I feel like it really wears on you. Definitely really wears on you. Because if you think about it, editing, it's like you're like always, and then like when you release videos, it's so much anxiety and stuff. I feel like it's not really good for the brain or something. So I feel like you gotta like get yourself out of that system sometimes. Oops. Here I am, guys. What happened here? Why is it a little red? Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna do a weigh-in. Today, I'm gonna do a little pee before the weigh-in, because I think we got a good shot at going sub 142. So I'll be back in a sec, and then we'll hit our new peak low weight, our trough low weight. Sky, you're just in time for the weigh-in. All right, I gotta pee really quick though. I'll be back in a sec. All right. All right, I don't think I peed even 0.2 pounds. I don't even think I peed 0.2 pounds. I don't think the pee did anything, if I'm being honest. It was it's a placebo pee. It is a placebo pee. Oh my god! Hold on. Law Leggett! Oh, hello. Keep up the great work. In between the ranch and animals, I get to listen to more than interact, but I'm here. Dude! That sounds like the life. Guys, does that not sound like the life? The ranch and animals? Ooh. If I ever get that kind of lifestyle, I would wanna like do an IRL, what's it called? Like an IRL Stardew Valley streams? How crazy would that be? I think that could go hard. Alright guys, like I said, I hardly peed. Do we get a sub 142 today? Any predictions in the chat? Sub 142. It is not a sub 142. It is not a sub 142. I think my prediction yesterday was right. We are, damn, look at, dude, the arms are so juicy and the shoulders. Oh yeah, this dude, just. Alright, oh, back maybe? Alright. As predicted yesterday, we had an abnormally low weight yesterday. So we kind of rebounded a little. But I think we're still firmly in our new weight zone. Alright. Let us regroup here for a sec. Alright, any predictions? 142.3. It's work 27/7. I streamed at Ranch is never asleep. Oh my god. You know what? I think it's one of those things that like I feel like is like a dream for a lot of people. I don't know. At least like I feel like around people like me, it's like it sounds really nice, but yeah, I agree. Sometimes I've had like plants, not even just like a couple plants. I used to like try to have like a garden. Dude, gardening and stuff is so much work, and like I'm sure real life animals are even more than that. So yes, it does sound like a lot, but it does sound really nice. All right, guys, today the weight of the day. Give me a sec. Not bad, not bad. A little bit of a rebound from yesterday, but I think it's kind of expected. 142.4. 142.4. Like I said, little rebound from yesterday, but yesterday's weight was like insanely low for some reason. I don't know what happened yesterday. So yesterday's weight was a little weird, but I still feel great. All right, sorry, I missed a lot of messages because I like got into that pretty quick. Hold on. What's the next challenge? The next challenge is me getting really, really good at Super Smash Bros. Melee. Next challenge is me getting really, really good at Super Smash Bros. Melee. How did the workout go, Q Guard? It was great. Today's workout was great. I felt really good about today. I feel awesome. How would I feel if this video fails? Is that in my mind at all? Define fail, delete. I think there is no shot in the world that this video gets under 200,000 views. I would bet my life that the video gets more than 200,000. So I guess failure to me then would mean like it gets like barely 200,000. If it got like 200,000, I wouldn't be upset because at the very least, I have a really nice body. And I think it's priceless almost, if you will. And I think it like helps me get back to like a fit state. So I think I'm not really concerned. Obviously, if it gets like 5 million views, that would be perfect. But I don't know. I'm not really too concerned. How tall am I, Soy Garlic? I am 5'7", 170 kilometers. Centimeters, I mean, not kilometers. 170 kilometers tall. And hello, Highway SFS. Muscle does weigh more than fat. This is the first time I've done like a usually I only bulk or cut. This is a weird one because I'm like kind of doing both. So I definitely have been like dropping weight slowly than I usually do, which is interesting. Philip, I will get to your question. One sec. Paul Mater. Hi, Rue. Your Minecraft video is so beautiful. One of the best vids I've ever seen. So thank you. Thank you, Paul Mater, for saying that. Yeah, I have gotten a lot of kind messages, but that doesn't make any message less important, or less significant. It means a lot to me. Thank you for that. All right, Philip, what is my political direction? I would say, what is the best answer to this? I think I am, what is the term? It was like a term a couple of years ago. It's like, I am not for the bipartisan, but I am not, I don't think my politics fits neatly into the way that the current system exists. And I think just bipartisanism is like just it has stifled a lot of progress, I guess, is what I would say. I think, I mean, okay, dude, do you actually want to answer or no? Like, it's like, I'm actually going to give it, like, it's like, I think wealth inequality is actually one of the biggest issues that I care about. And I think a lot of other issues are actually, they might be important. I'm not saying they're not important, but in my opinion, I think wealth inequality is like the biggest, most important issue that should be addressed. And I think that would help fix a lot of things. That is what I'll say. That's my post-workout little thing. But I don't like giving like a general, if you ask me about certain issues, I would answer those, but I don't really like saying like, I mean, if you would like really get into it, I would say I'm probably like left leaning. But I don't think that's really helpful. That's just my opinion. Emerald, am I seeing results 22 days in? Yes, I am seeing results. Okay, can't really see, but trust me when I say my arm is looking a little juicy. But mostly just my arm. All right, guys, that is it for the stream. Soy Garlic, my goal weight is around 130, I think. A little under 130. Guys, like I said, tomorrow is going to be our last day of like a chill. We're just going to do a workout. Saturday, we have a big stream, possibly the biggest stream of my young streaming career. We have a little collab with Ludwig. I'm kind of shitting my pants. I don't know what the heck is going to happen. We've hardly talked about it, but we have a time, date set. 12:30 p.m. Eastern, Saturday. Yeah. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Send good vibes. I'm shitting my pants. But we got one more day to chill. One more day to chill. So I'll see y'all tomorrow before then. All right, guys. Thanks for joining another day. Metal Climber. I may tell Ludwig you said hi, but I might also be shitting pants, so I might black out.
We'll see. All right, bye guys.